This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Magnum Bonbon, salted caramel and almond. Magnum bonbons appear to be little Magnum ice cream pieces, and these ones are with salted caramel and almond. I guess the salted caramel is in the sauce. 12 Magnum bonbon pieces are in here, and we are going to take a quick look around the packaging. Pause if you want to take a look at the nutrition table right here. Pause at any point to have whatever you want in focus, and do so with the ingredients list here as well, if you wish to read all of that. It's got different languages. It's something, yeah, I guess it is something to pass the time with if you're interested in that sort of stuff. Yeah, this is the numbers and the best by date and everything, and what it says here is vanilla ice cream with salted caramel sauce, 18%. Coated with milk chocolate, 31%, with almonds, 2.5%. Okay, let us zoom out a little bit and open the lid. Got some aluminium foil to cover it all up, and we are now in the box full of bonbons. So, on the outside, they look a bit more evenly coated with almonds, which is a bit unfortunate, but scent-wise, they smell just like a Magnum almond ice cream on a stick. Let's see if they taste like that, with a bit of salted caramel sauce and without the wood. So, the first one is surprisingly good. We do have a decent amount of ice cream flavor here. We do have a bit of that salted caramel flavor, definitely. It does, unfortunately, have that sort of weird flavor where the caramel flavor sort of mixes with the ice cream flavor, and it's got that weird sort of synthetic taste to it. I don't know how to describe it properly, but this is always what I think of, like a weird synthetic flavor, sort of a soury almost flavor, when you've got some of these sauces that get mixed up with the ice cream. Apart from that though, scent-wise it's fine, texture-wise it is fine. The almonds themselves, they are nice, both in texture and in scent and in flavor, so that's good all by itself. And looks-wise, of course, this is as it should be. If we take a look at this thing here, and then this thing, this is even finer, the real thing, than the one on the packaging, which is fantastic. The ice cream all by itself, now that I have it here, seems to be fine though, in flavor. Let's take a look at just the chocolate. Or, well, most of the chocolate, no, without most of the chocolate without most of the ice cream. I can't English today. Yeah, decent texture. Flavor-wise it's fine. It seems to be just the regular coating that they put on the Magnums. And with the almond pieces, yeah, it's just like the regular Magnum. So we've got an almond Magnum with some caramel sauce that's finding itself in a smaller form factor now. Yeah, at least this time when you eat this, you do not turn into a beaver when you are too hungry. But flavor-wise, it's okay. It's got that weird mix to it with that weird flavor that I've described previously. But apart from that, I don't have much to complain. Maybe this sort of weird mixed flavor with the caramel and the ice cream is just me, but that's the only thing I don't like about this. Apart from that, it's lovely. Oh, and that the coating of the little bonbons could be a bit more even. But that's it for the moment, I guess. So I'll make my way through a couple more of these and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. The consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, I'm given 0.75 out of 1 available point. Everything has been lovely except for the, well, evenness of the coating of the little bonbons. That could have been a bit more even, especially on the sides and especially when it comes to the almond distribution on the surface area of the little bonbon. Apart from that, everything has been lovely, and the scent that awaited me when I ripped off that aluminium foil, that was just lovely. Yeah, little Magnum almond ice cream bonbons, I guess, is what we found ourselves with, and they made a very decent first impression. Color-wise, nothing to complain about. The chocolate looked as it should, the almond pieces did, and the vanilla ice cream and the sauce did too, so 4 points here, nothing to complain about. Consistency and texture-wise, very similar story here. The almond pieces and the chocolate coating, those were nice and crunchy. The ice cream itself was nice and creamy. The sauce, I didn't really feel any texture from that, but that is to be expected with saucy streaks, with the size of they are. With the size that they are in here right now. Yeah, again, I forgot how to English for a moment there. So therefore, just 2 out of 2 available points, nothing to complain about. Taste-wise, 4 out of 5 available points. This might be a 5 out of 5 when you really like the almond ice cream and want a bit of caramel flavor with it. For me personally, the caramel thing was the only thing that threw me off a little bit. The chocolate coating was nice in texture and flavor as well, and the almond pieces, they had a bit of flavor too. Very nice flavor indeed. And the vanilla ice cream, that was good too. The only thing that I didn't really like was what I mentioned previously, is this sort of weird mix, this sort of artificial feeling flavor that I get sometimes from these caramel vanilla ice cream mixes. Not a huge fan of that. There was a bit of salted caramel flavor in here though, so I can't really fault them for anything else. And maybe this point deduction of mine for this sort of weird flavor is just a personal thing. Maybe I'm a part of a group of people who can't really deal with that flavor. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm the problem. I'm always the problem, eh? Therefore, I'm giving 4 to 5 available points for the Magnum bonbon salted caramel and almond. Overall, that was very good though. The only thing is maybe down to me. Thematisation wise, I don't have anything to complain about. I deducted 0.25 points for the uneven coating. Maybe I should deduct more because of that. So then it would be an 8.5 out of 10. But apart from that, yeah, nothing to complain about. They looked nice, tasted nice, smelled nice, felt nice. And in the end, we end up with a rating of 8.75 out of 10 available points for the Magnum bonbon salted caramel and almond pieces, ice cream pieces. And this shall be it for today's video. If you have had them before, please let me know, and let me know what you think about them, if you liked them, if you did not like them, what you did not like about them. And yeah, if you haven't had them, is this something that you are interested in? I hope you are, because I've got one left in the freezer, the third one of these that I still have to review. So stay tuned for that, I guess. But on that, it is now finally time to end. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then.